Hello everybody, this is Adam with Hyposphere Media, and today you're going to watch a monster in a movie. So, this is the monster, this is the movie, let's get started. So, if you watched one of my last videos, or one of my recent videos, not sure how this is going to be uploaded just yet because that's just who I am as a human being, I discussed a movie that I picked up during a partner sale from Vinegar Syndrome. This movie is titled 444, Last Day on Earth. The glare, it's hard to see, but this is 444, Last Day on Earth. Let me actually take off. This is the slipcover here. There we go. Let me take this off here. This is the actual cover of the movie. Glare. Gosh, glare. This is the movie, and this stars William Dafoe and Shannon Lee. And you can see just the movie's right up there. But this is the opening, and this is the artwork. This is the artwork. So, if I could hold on to it, it doesn't want to be talked about apparently. So here's a little bit of the artwork. I'm not going to spend a long time on this movie, but if you look at this here, this is the premise. There will be no survivors. 444, last day on Earth and the apocalypse of Abel Ferrara. So I believe this was supposed to be director Abel Ferrara's last film at one point. It has not been his last film. It probably should have been. And look, just to be fair, if I made this movie and I said this was going to be my last film, it wouldn't be. This is by far one of the worst movies I've seen ever. And I hate that because Abel Ferrara, you know him. He's done so many great movies. King of New York. He did Driller Killer. He did, Bad Lieutenant. He's done so many great movies. He's a great director. He's in his early 70s now. He's getting up there. And at the time, from what I understood, and I may be wrong, he said, you know what? This is going to be my last will and testament through film. He thought he was going to be winding down. I watched this movie, y'all, and I'm just not going to lie to you. There's no sugarcoating it. I really went into this thinking this is going to be good. I like apocalyptic ideas. I like the idea of something ending, the finality of the world ending. I don't like it, but watching it unfold, there's something spectacular to think about that, right? What would you do if you knew the world was going to end, right? What would happen? What would you do? Would you just sit around? What would you do? The problem I have with this film is these folks choose to really do nothing with that. You're literally in their apartment watching them do everyday things for most of this movie. There's moments where things happen, but literally the plot point is he goes and visits. So let me backtrack here because I've kind of gotten a little off topic here. You're talking about, and again, William Dafoe and Shannon Lee are a successful actor and a painter. And they live together, William Dafoe being a little older and the latter being a little younger. She's painting most of the time. He's just kind of walking around. He's Skyping with folks. Natasha Lyonne's in this film. If you blink, you'll miss her for maybe 5 minutes. She plays an old friend. And obviously William Dafoe's character has overcome drug abuse. So at one point in the movie, he goes and visits his old friends who he left behind due to the drug abuse. And Natasha Lyonne, from such great movies as shows as Orange is the New Black, American Pie, she's just in there chilling, and she leaves and just walks out to the other room. And you don't see her again. And to be fair, I guess this movie, and I hear it already. Hey, man, you don't understand the art behind it. And maybe I don't. Maybe I don't want to understand the art behind it. I don't want to have to figure out the semblance behind why this dude just doesn't care that the world's ending. I don't care about trying to figure it out. I want things to take me for a ride. And this movie took me to a ride to Boredom Town. It was so bad, y'all. It was so bad. It's a 4.6 on IMDb. I bring that up because folks like to hear the comparisons. I would give it a 2 because I can't give Willem Dafoe a 1. Because I like him. I love him to death as an actor. And that's why I bought this. Again, the idea, I think the world's ending because of the ozone layer. So now they know the ozone layer has now just gotten too thin. There is northern lights everywhere. Magically, though, they know the world's going to end at 4:44 a.m. And what's weird is you don't see people rioting. You see, for some reason, people are still doing the news. They just say, you know what, we're going to go spend time with our family. We're going to leave the cameras on and show the world as the world ends. But up until like a few hours before that, they're doing the news. Like, none of that makes sense to me. And that's the sad thing about this movie. Nothing about this makes sense. And I don't like movies that I can't at least bring something good out of. And there's really nothing to be good out of any of this. Like, even the menu, it just makes you think, well, this is gonna happen.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
So again, if you were thinking about watching 4:44 Last Day on Earth, by all means, watch it. Give it a shot. Do not buy it though. Don't do that. I'm telling you, it is available at vinegarsyndrome.com under the partner titles. Don't buy it. This was an independent film. IFC release. Like, this should have been good. IFC films are, for the most part, pretty good. This should have been good. It wasn't, though. So, again, this is Adam. This is a monster in a movie. This is the biggest piece of you-know-what you'll ever lay your eyes on, and we will have more coming soon. But again, make sure you watch some media, consume some media, buy some media, and let me hear about it. I hope you all have a wonderful day.